Good day. Welcome to the Pentair Everpure MRS 600 HE2 reverse osmosis system. We're going to run you through some of this as we go through the steps to disinfect it. In this system here, it's in a lab, so it's a benchmark demonstration model. We have hard water coming in from the city. This system has a water softener. Cold water goes into the softener, comes out. We're explaining this just because of the gauges and the valves, so that you don't become overly confused when you're in the back of a restaurant looking at some of this stuff. The softener is not something we have to worry about doing this. When the water leaves the softener, it goes to the booster pump in this system, which makes the system pressure optimal for the RO. It goes into the pre-filter down below. This model has some carbon filters not normally found. Then goes into the RO system. The RO puts the water on this blue line here from the storage tank down over here into the storage tank, so that the system does not have to run all the time. There is a backup emergency box down here. When it's on normal, it's for the filtered water. The filtered water goes in over here on normal and out to the faucets that would be at the front. This is our demonstration faucet that you would use for making coffee, cold drinks, or anything else. If there's ever a problem with the system, we put it on emergency bypass, which provides soft water only until the RO system can be repaired. In the case where we have filters that are more than 7 days and have not been flushed, they have to be replaced, and the RO tank has to be flushed. In this case, I'm going to turn off the booster pump so that we have less noise. That's this plug right here. This being a 3-plug system. The other one's for the softener. That's for the RO. The softener plug does not have to be touched. The first thing we do, we pull the cover off, put it somewhere out of the way. This shows the system with all the filters bare. The back are the in filters, post filters, and the RO membrane right there. So what we do first, we want to drain all the water out of the system initially, because we have to disinfect and also shut down the system to replace filters. To do that, we first put it into emergency bypass, so if the store is open, that they still have water at the front. We then turn off the power, like so. There's several valves around this system, which I will now explain. We have this one for the storage tank we turn off for now, until we can flush everything. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flush it 2 different ways. We're going to put a hose on the end. Normally you would jam a faucet open or leave it open. This is the way we do it. We would put it back on normal and open the valve. Doing this after hours is best in case the store is open, so that you don't accidentally cut off water access to the front. Make sure the tank valve is open. There's another secondary valve beside the tank valve. Put a piece of 3/8 tubing in there to a drain. In this case, I can run it right beside, and open that as well at the same time. The only thing you have to be careful with now is you have to turn off the water inputs to the system. There's 2 of them on here. One of them where it says hard inlet. We can turn that one off. The one for the soft side, we want to turn off down here by the pre-filter, like so. That will prevent fresh water from coming into the system while we're draining it. If you turn off any more valves, there may be other accessory valves on the system that you may turn off. Go right ahead as long as the system drains, that's the main thing. Some people might turn off this valve. It will make no difference, but to make sure you reopen them again when testing and flushing. This will take approximately 20-30 minutes. This whole procedure should take about 2 hours in most cases. When the system's all emptied out, and cut.